Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and good evening. Welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. There's quite a lot of people in the comments already. A bit of breaking news for you, a bit of breaking news. Wait till I just double check that. A bit of banter news. Just get this. Breaking news. Tavernier has just scored an own goal to put them 1-0 down against Birmingham. That'll cheer the Bears right up. Tavernier has just scored an own goal to put them 1-0 down against Birmingham. And Connor Goldson has left them also. Fantastic news. Meltdown City is in the house. Let me just check this. Right, that sounds a bit... I just check there, bring this down a bit. Right, that'll do. I'll need to sort them out. It sounds fine when it's coming through, but it is what it is. Sounds fine here. Right, let me jump into the comments section. We'll jump straight into the comment section first of all. Derek Donnelly's in the house. Big shout out to Derek. Taylor CSC's in the house. 14 million for Matt. Is that just for his right foot? Celtic right to reject 14 million. Partly offers for Southampton. They think we're the feeder club. Yeah, they do. Let's go turn that down because I'm getting feedback on that. Paul's in the house. Jim is in the house. I'd love it to stay, but the board won't like that. Yeah, they won't. Mark says a big moral boost for the players. Beating Man City, yes, it is. Could you imagine what the teams would have been if the board gave Brendan proper money to spend? Like, it wasn't their full first team, but it is what it is. We beat them. We'll take that victory in a close season game. 14 for Matt is that for his autograph. Tam Max in the house, Lanky's in the house. Reports over in Denmark that Brøndby are going to put Kidford Garden up for sale this transfer window. I don't think that's anyone that Celtic are looking at now. I think that ship has sailed, but you never know in football. Brendan Rodgers, it's also breaking tonight. The Brendan Rodgers this isn't new news though. That is after Darren O'Shea from Burnley and Michael Ange from Royal Antwerp. That's not new news, but it is news of a Celtic sort that is out there this evening. And who has loads of other people in the house. If I've missed you out, apologies. Derek, you're in the house. See you coming up. I can see Chill Pill's in. Sanford Celtics in. Big Dom, Liz, Jerry. Hi, Baz. I'm in the house now. Jerry is in. And something today, who's also a channel member, has Sevco scored pre-season. I'm not sure, but I know that Tav has just scored an own goal because they got a WhatsApp to me saying that will cheer me up, which it did completely. Not that I was actually interested. And one bit of information that let me just check. One bit of information that I thought was interesting. I was watching Sky News just earlier on, and they were talking about the Manchester City goalkeeper and the fact that there looks as if there's going to be bids coming in for the Manchester City goalkeeper. And they then alluded on to the fact that Manchester City are in America and pre-season, but no word whatsoever about them getting beat by Celtic last night. No word whatsoever. No word whatsoever about them getting beat by us last night. It's just typical of the English press, isn't it? It's like sweep under the table. Whatever happened, the Fenians never beat us. Anyway. Alright, troops, says Stuart, and City got pumped. Simple as that. I don't think it was a pumping, but it was it was a good game for what I've seen of it from different highlight sections from last night. Now, in other news, Celtic did put out a little bit of a tweet earlier on and on their Instagram and other social medias. Benji Siegrist has joined Rapid, wasn't it a rapid transfer anyway, on a permanent transfer. Good luck, best wishes, Ben. Why even bother? It was probably the exact same time that they put out their... No, they haven't. They've not actually put anything on their social media yet. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. They've not put a thing out on social media since... What the fuck? Ah, jeez. Rapid Bucharest has put nothing on their social media, but Celtic have put it out that they've sold him. Did we sell him? I wonder how much money that they got for the player. Let's face it, he's went and joined Neil Lennon. Good luck to Neil Lennon. And let's face it, he's not going to be missed, is he? Benji Seagrass won't be missed at all. Said on Friday, Benji, when you off to Rapid. Yeah, you did that, you lanky. I hope you're well, Baz. Yes, I am. Gemma is in the house. You can see that Gemma is one of the channel members. I think once you're a channel member for a month, Gemma, I think your comments then get highlighted. They're not highlighted as yet. Let me just double check on YouTube actually. No, because I know you've got to be. It's once you've been a member for a month, they then get highlighted. Live 118. It says watching. Let me just jump on it. Come on, go click on it then. Give us the yeah. John Milne. Bosun going out on loan then? I have no idea, but it looks like he might go back out on loan. I think him and young Toby will go back out on loan. Probably go. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. Happy with Kaiser's Michael between the sticks. Looked really good, says Chris. Kuhn looked good also. Hey, well, boys and girls, Baz, how are you and the missus? We're absolutely fine, absolutely fantastic. And we had some good news with regards to the hospital today as well. So everything is good in the hood. It's absolutely brilliant. Life is good. Life is good. Right, let's get back to some Celtic news because obviously Celtic play Chelsea. Celtic do play Chelsea this weekend. Celtic have delivered an impressive showing in the defeat of the Premier League champions, Manchester City. Does that make Celtic the champions of Europe of the British Isles? I'd say it does. But when it comes to Chelsea, that is the next game up. Celtic have made an announcement that the Celtic versus Chelsea game will be available on pay-per-view. The Celtic pre-season tour in the USA has signalled great things for the season ahead. Has it? Who writes this pish? It's signalled great things for the season ahead because we beat Manchester City with unbeaten run after victories over DC United. Let's not take DC Celtic. Come on, they're third bottom of the MLS for goodness sake. But anyway, Kasper Schmeichel was thrilled and impressive in the game. It was a fantastic double scoring performance, but from Nicholas Kuhn. The tour ends this week with the match against Chelsea in the Notre Dame Stadium in Indiana. The 27th of July kickoff 9 o'clock British Standard Time, 10 o'clock Central European Time, and wherever else you're in the world, work it out yourself. You can enjoy the 90 minutes of the game with the digital stream pay-per-view service. Watch the Hoops take on Chelsea as they continue their run against Premier League giants who are set out to preserve an unbeaten pre-season record before returning their attention to the league next week. Enjoy the build-up, the live action, the half-time, the full-time analysis for £8.99. Available to buy now for UK subscribers only. Have a nice fucking day. Fucking stick it up your arse, Celtic. Fucking £8.99. Fuck off. Pay-per-view support. All customers and services by this pay-per-view will be service should be sent to via email. Will not be Celtic TV, so you're not going to get it. The match will also be available to supporters around the world with Celtic TV subscription. We need to fucking get a trumpet, don't we? We've got a Chinese supermarket. We want to get a trumpet. The game will be shown live on Celtic TV. So if you've got a Fire Stick, that's it. Yeah, we've got a Fire Stick. You'll be able to watch it on Celtic TV rather than paying £8.99. That's so they can rip that Chelsea off. I need to try to sort that microphone. But anyway, Fire Stick for free. Yep, get the Fire Sticks for free. Let's jump back into some of the comments. Good start beating City, bring on the Chelsea. Yep, something today. British Moral Cup champions of 2024. We are that. Wait a minute. the champions, the champions. What was it? The dog's pawing at my leg saying, "What the fuck are you doing?" And by the way, just in case you want to know, that is Celtic, 1967. See that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Anyway. Right, back down. Right, come on, I'm working. Jesus God, dog. Anyway, let's get back into it. That was the Moral Cup victory. That was the Moral Cup victory. My very first Celtic match at the tender of 53. Wow. Your very first Celtic match. Wow, Dundas Montgomery. That is, I couldn't imagine what that must feel like. I really can't. Could you imagine only getting to your first Celtic game? I think we should give Dundas Montgomery a big shout out in the comment section because he's going to his very first Celtic match at the age of 53. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. If you've never been to a Celtic match before, you'll absolutely love it. You'll love it. Kuhn looked good, Baz. Yes, Gordon Kuhn did look really good. John Mill says, Dundas, you'll love it. When are we going to flog Mikey Johnson? I think. You do know Mikey Johnson's going to be here all season. He's going to be here all season. We're going to be disappointed again. And then I just missed that there. Benji Siegrist, Sky News have reported the Celtic news. Right, let's get back into some Celtic news that's coming out of Liverpool. Obviously, with the fact that there has been a bid, allegedly, it hasn't been confirmed, but I've been told there has been a bid from Southampton for Matt O'Reilly, and it's been a really low offer. It has been a really low offer, and Celtic have just fucking kicked it out. But that has raised brows in Liverpool. Liverpool transfer target shows he is ready for a move after upstaging Man City. The Celtic midfield player turned on the style against the Premier League champions on Tuesday as his side secured a victory 4-3 against Man City in their second game of the USA Tour. Celtic midfield player and Liverpool target Matt O'Reilly proved that he's ready to make the step up to Liverpool after putting on an eye-catching performance in his side's 4-3 victory over Manchester City on Tuesday. The 23-year-old played the first half of Celtic's pre-season friendly win in the United States, but it was enough to catch the eye, and he has ensured the boys went on to a half-time with 3-1 lead over the Premier League champions. O'Reilly didn't get on the score sheet himself, but he did provide assists for Nicholas Kuhn. Opener, picking up the ball just on the halfway line, and then we all know what happened then. The Danish international sprayed a lovely pass to Kuhn in the right wing, who ran the rest of the way and slotted the ball into the goal. So yeah, that's a Liverpool.com, Liverpool news, talking about Matt O'Reilly. And the speculation in Liverpool seems to be ramping up. It seems to be ramping up. And I don't know if it's just because there was one Italian... Back on the hunt, I don't know if it was just because there was one Italian guy said that Liverpool were interested. There's not been any confirmation out of Liverpool that Liverpool are seriously interested in Matt O'Reilly. So let's just put that out there. But if it's the fact that Liverpool did go on and buy, and this is the reason that I'm thinking that there could be some meat to the bone of the Liverpool Matt O'Reilly story, because it was from Southampton that they bought Virgil van Dijk, wasn't it? I know. Lanky's just said, it's weird that looking at the Liverpool chat again. I mean, you had this chat last week when Liverpool was also wanting him at the same time. I know. There has to be... the way that I'm now thinking about it, right, is Liverpool paid 75 million for Virgil van Dijk. And Liverpool will be thinking, wait a minute, Virgil van Dijk came from Celtic. Let's just cut out the fucking middlemen and then just put in a £25 million. But either way, if Liverpool are now talking, it would be great for Matt. Yeah, Chilpel, you just said it. It would be great for Matt O'Reilly. He would be a great club for them. But it's going to take more than a £14 million bid. Anyway, you never walk alone on fire, Maida, once again, the fucking ninja. Yep. If this is the case, it shows the money and Beck get on Beck. You've not. That's actually quite an interesting one because we are going to need a left back, and we did do that poll this afternoon to see if we did need a left back. Anyway, the fact that there is a lot more coming out of Liverpool about the fact that Liverpool are allegedly sniffing about Matt O'Reilly, but you can understand why. When you look at it, that they paid, they'll think that they paid over the odds for Virgil van Dijk. They could have got him a lot cheaper if they went to Celtic earlier, and they're maybe thinking Matt O'Reilly's up for sale. He could be going on to be a 50, 60 million pound player. Let's go and just spend the 20, 25 million on him. Anyway, we'll move on for that. Celtic have reportedly rejected the £14 million bid from Southampton for Matt O'Reilly. Celtics have reportedly seen £14 million rejected, allegedly. There's nothing coming out of Celtic about this. But it does fall short of the fee that Celtic are wanting, and that's meant to be in the region of 25 million. Matt O'Reilly is contracted until 2027, and that's coming out of the Daily Echo also. So there's a lot more noises starting to come about, and you've got to say Brendan hasn't helped. I've been Brendan and the board. If they're obviously looking to sell Matt O'Reilly, let's face facts now. They are obviously looking to try and sell Matt O'Reilly, which for me is devastating because I want him to stay, and I want him to go in the Champions League, and I want him to do really well for Celtic. When you have a board that are going, look, if somebody gives us 25 million, he's off. Simple as that. And like we said in this afternoon's video, I think Matt O'Reilly is of the opinion, it's like, nobody's going to pay that money for me. Do you know what I mean? No way. No way. And he's not believing it until it happens. And it's quite right. Anyway, if this is the case, it shows the money, and Beck says Sergeant on the comments. That's the name, Owen Beck. Someone was talking about him today on your live. Yeah, somebody was talking about him after we should have went to him. We should have went back for him because we were talking about a left back. And remember, we wanted him when he was at Dundee, but he was only at Dundee until the winter transfer window, and then he was going back to Liverpool. Celtic wanted to try and make an offer for him, but the Liverpool manager decided to play him. And as soon as he stepped onto that pitch, that was it. He couldn't sign for another club that season. So, anyway, Liverpool pay 60 million for Matt and Kuhn. Liverpool to pay 60 million for Matt and Kuhn. Jesus, Eke Watson's been taking Eke something or other. White Doves, was it Eke? Going to what happened to the Abada money? What happened to the Abada money? What happened to the Turnbull money? It's all been banked. If you even get 25 million for Matt O'Reilly, the board will keep 15 million of it. What's the point? The board will keep. No, listen. The board are not going to spend 25 million in Matt O'Reilly money. They're going to spend the money that we've had in for Benji Siegrist. They're going to spend the money that we've got in for Haksabanovic that's been sold. They're going to bring in... Who else has been sold? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, Man City fans absolutely raving about Kuhn's performance. Good. That Klopp looking burnlet. Oh, Jesus. Right, the fact that... let me get some other headlines. Yeah, basically the fact that Southampton have put a bid in now, will this start the bidding war? We were speaking about it, the fact that once the first bid comes in for down south, it's basically the fire on the starting pistol. The fact that they've put in Atlanta come in with a bid of 15 million, that's not backed. Atlanta then comes in with a bid of 18 million, that's not backed. Why the hell would Southampton go in with a bid of 14 million or whatever, thinking that they're going to get him? Is it because they're thinking, yeah, the guy wants to play in England if he's knocking back Italy? He's not the one that's knocking back the teams. It's the club are knocking back. Reports that Southampton have made a concrete offer for Matt O'Reilly for his signature. It means one thing, that other clubs in England now are going to sit up and go, right, wait a minute here. This guy could be worth a punt. And when you look at some of the players down south that are nowhere really near as good as Matt O'Reilly, that are going for a lot more money, you've got to wonder what is going on at Celtic. Let the battle commence, says Lanky. Yep, I think that is it now. I think we can all be resigned. If we manage, if the unthinkable happens, if the unthinkable does happen, and we still have Matt O'Reilly by the end of August, I think every single one of us will go, holy fuck, how did we manage that? And I think we're at that situation now. I think it's a bit of realism time. I think it's as much as we all think that Matt would love to stay, and I think personally he would like to stay, but the reality is as soon as these bids come in, it's just going to trigger other teams to do so, and then it's going to be an interesting couple of weeks. The time we get to August, well, we're only a week away from August. As it stands just now, the transfer window is open until the beginning of September. So it's going to be an interesting 4 weeks. Matt O'Reilly is going to get a couple of games at the beginning of the season for Celtic by the looks of it. And then I think he'll be off. Celtic then need to splash the cash. They need to bring in... Bosun Lawwell isn't the answer in that midfield. He's never going to replace... Bringing in Paulo Bernardo, is he honestly the replacement for Matt O'Reilly? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I mean, they played well in the team together. Why are they showing Rangers trying to score? They're showing goals and scoring against Celtic. You've got to laugh at the English. You've got to laugh at them. I mean, they've just... That Sky just had Connor Goldson scoring against Celtic. They had Manchester City on a couple of minutes, about 20 minutes ago, and they were talking about Manchester City. But they never shown Manchester City getting beat by Celtic last night. But because Connor Goldson's been sold for a pocket full of cash, they're putting up a goal that he scored against Celtic during the COVID season. That was 4 years ago. That's embarrassing by Sky. That is embarrassing by Sky Television. 2-0, it's out. He's not out. 2-0, I take it the Huns will get beat 2-0. If the board are watching the Huns first half against Birmingham, they won't spend a penny. They're awful. They're 2-0 down. That's probably why there's not as many people on the chat tonight, because folk will be watching the Rangers game on the Fire Stick. 2-0, everybody's laughing at it. Paul Baird. We might have him in August to be sold on the 1st of September, Baz. I think the window doesn't close, Paul, because the 1st of September is the 1st of September is a Sunday. So I'm sure that the transfer window doesn't shut until Monday the 2nd. Monday's the 2nd of... Because it's usually the Friday that the transfer window shuts, but the Friday would be the 30th. So it's my belief that the transfer window this year doesn't shut until this Monday the 2nd of August, which gives people an extra couple of days really to get stuff done. But I think that he'll be done and dusted by then. There's no chance that he'll be anywhere near Celtic. I think the last week, if he's still with Celtic, the last week of the transfer window, he's going for big money. That is for sure. Anyway, how long have we been on this live? We've been on for 23 minutes. Let's jump over to the land of Twitter, just for the banter years, and see what Meltdown FC are saying about it. They just put Alfie May with a goal for Birmingham City. Birmingham City 2, Rangers 0. First one up. It's got Mo. It's got Mo from from The Simpsons, and the Rangers top away to do himself in. Embarrassing. Can't beat Birmingham reserves. Good to see they've not learned to play to the whistle. Buzzing for this season. Philip Clement, the first manager in Sevco history not to win a pre-season cup. Goal scoring required. Checkbook out now. The most scunning club in football, making Birmingham City look good. Please cease to exist. Says, call me Alex Ray. It's going to be a long season, says this next one. This is fucking embarrassment. Long fucking pre-season, long season coming up. Can't believe this. But Cantwell is the problem. Embarrassing. Yous are honking, man. Jesus, yous are poor. What the fuck is that defending? We are abysmal. Never mind the people. Dropping points this early, lads. Whilst Clement came down with the team at half time, we're a week away from starting the season. We should have our first 11 playing. Saints Rangers FC. Clement out. There they go. There's the first one. Clement out. Is the first one? Is this the first one of the season? I swear, man. Since '55, we've done nothing. We go into reverse. Now we're going at double speed in reverse. We've been made to look absolutely bang average here. Right, the joke's up. Sign some new players now. We look like a pub team. Says Charlie Rangers FC. Could be worse than last season's pre-friendly. We were dreadful then. We really need players in with 4 weeks' time. Get the business done. We need it. Oh, I can't give on. We are so bad. It's unbelievable. I get that half the team isn't here, but this is shocking to watch. Anyone want to buy a season ticket? Why are we so easy to score against? Very concerning. Worst defence I've saw since the lower league days. Christ. The worst defence since the lower league days. Oh my Jesus, man. We've got the get the trumpet out pass. I'm going to the Chinese supermarket tomorrow. I'm getting a trumpet. I think we're going to have banter year. Banter years is going to go on speed this year. We had an abysmal fucking piss myself. Let's read some more. Great preparation for the season. Clement out now. League One club. Fucking shite. This team has gone backwards. Just cancel the league this season. Says RFC for life. Just cancel the league. Cancel the league. We're 100% losing next Saturday. Understand why he's rotated his side. We came to Birmingham to win. This is bad. No system. No cohesion. Players look lost and competent. This is a great reflection on our academy, our recruitment, our midfield. This is deeply concerning. We're a joke. Watching the dodgy stream. I want a refund. But worried? Hashtag. Not worried. Hashtag. Fucking worried. Jesus. Disappointed. Disappointed. Jesus. Request a bet. Odds for Clement sacked by Christmas. Hey, there we go. Royal Blue. 1872 is the first one to do it. Hashtag. Request a bet. Odds for Clementine to be sacked by Christmas. That's it. He's in. I told you. I said it. I actually said it. Where's Kenny Miller meltdown when you need it? Oh, shit. He's away. We're not going to get any Kenny Miller meltdowns. For fuck's sake, he's away being fucking assistant coach, isn't he? Oh, man. Kenny Miller got any social media? Anyway. Oh, fuck me. Tamak's loving it. Yeah, abysmal. The tribute act never disappoint. The tribute act never ever disappoint. Let's get some more of. Let me see if they've updated their Twitter feed. Nope. In 6 minutes, they've done nothing. They're on the pitch. They've not tweeted anything. They just gave up. They walked away. The social media guys went, fuck this, I'm off. What? Jesus God, man. Before that, it was 20 minutes. 20 minutes ago. Cole McKinnon able to pick out Rabi Matondo, achieving and advancing towards a goal, strikes well, but held by Peacock Farrell. Birmingham City 1, Rangers 0. Let's get the comments on this one. Call that a strike? That's pathetic, admin. Come on, you fuck. How we playing? I can't watch it. Absolute pass back fucking honking. Sell him! If he can't score, this guy Peacock Farrell will be chucking it. Well, if Matondo is anywhere near the first team this season and starts, we can just forget it. Clementine gone by Christmas, that's a guarantee, says the crazy Scotsman, Glasgow. Ah, Jesus. We could not look or play any worse. Depression is setting in already for the season. We are stinking. It's absolute embarrassment to Scottish football here, lads. Absolutely. I know they're trying to do, but fucking hell, we're shite. Banter years is gone. Oh my god. Right, that's it. The famous fucking boo will cry out no surrender. Anyway, yeah. Oh my goodness. So the breaking Celtic. We need to go. We need to jump back on it. Bezos stay just a little bit longer. Right, let me see if I've updated their. Oh, half time. 1 minute ago, half time. Birmingham City 2, Rangers 0. First comments by the Rangers media. Hello. Grow up. Positives. First half's over. Negatives. Fucking second half still to come. A lot of Rangers fans telling somebody to get out. Boo! There's the first boo. First boo of the season's. It's in 41 seconds ago. Boo! Boo again. Jesus! They're asked it online. Bail out. I prefer Rangers supporters when we aren't playing. Embarrassing doesn't cover it. Announce admin, please. Oh my god, disappointing. Tabs away and we're still fucking disappointing. The board is a disgrace. Clement walks. Nobody could blame him. Gaza says, don't come back out. Can we just call it full time? Just call it season done. Get to Celtic. That's it. The next one, Ryan1872 says, don't come back out. Just don't. Somebody should tell them the season starts in 10 days' time. Hopefully we'll learn from this and move on. That's the scoreline. It's flattering us. This is grim stuff. Actually positive. But this is shocking. Can't believe I'm saying it. But I must loony. Hands in Lundstrom, fuck's sake. Oh. There's another Rangers one coming out that says, embarrassing first half performance. Can't even do the basics. Bring Gio back and Alfie. Bring Gio back. Oh my god, it's almost jelly and ice cream time. 2-0 on your big day out. Where's COVID when you need it? Where's COVID when you need it? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Festive to resign. Oh my god. Anyway, that was absolutely hilarious. Oh. Never done that for a long time. Probably lost a shitload of subscribers. Because they'll be like, what the fuck's this nutter doing, man? Anyway, we do... we do... God damn, anyway. Oh, 17,900... Oh, it's going to be a long season. It is going to be a long season. Jesus. Where's COVID when you need it? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Some of us watching this shit. There must be because there's not a lot of people on. There's only about 165 on. But all I'm doing is picking up their Twitter feed. The Rangers Twitter feed. Absolutely honking. Cannot wait for this season to be done. It's not even started. Can't be arsed. I'm not going back. Brutal. Worst pre-season we've had in ages. Thank God the season doesn't start soon. We're a mess from front to back. Clement out. Mince all over the park. That's it. They're turning their back on the manager already. Absolutely fantastic news. Even better, Benji Siegrist has signed a brand new contract with Neil Lennon. Neil Lennon has took Benji Siegrist. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because we have Kasper Schmeichel and Sinicello at Celtic. That's all we need. Liverpool are meant to be sneaking about the one and only Joe Hart. After Southampton put in a cheeky bid of 14 million, has reportedly been rejected by Celtic. No wonder. 14 million. 14 million rejected by Celtic. What are they actually playing at? The missus just shouted, Tam, what the fuck are you laughing at? It's Rangers hen, who else? Hit the like button, lads and lassies. Make sure you do that. Watch it on my other phones. It is night owl. You can all go and watch the second half and have a good laugh. There's been over 917 viewers on the video this evening. Currently 162. I can't take any more of it. The season's not even started, and the banter years is about to hit DEFCON 9. Anyway, big shout out to John. A big shout out to Carly, a big shout out to Something Today, and a big shout out, who else is on? Gordon Crouch and John Millen and Gemma also. John Millen, Gemma, Gordon Crouch. Yeah, I think that's all that's on, but those are Derek Donnelly. Big shout out to Derek Donnelly. Also, yeah, they are all members of the channel. They get special shouts out every single live stream. And on that note, God, I will clear the throat and calm down a bit. Have a fantastic evening. It's Celtic fans all around.